Hi everyone, this is Amsterdam Comic Geek speaking. A couple of days ago I went to Henk Comics and Manga store. It's in the center of Amsterdam, and I took some shots there, like this Ben Reilly cover, which I really like, of the new Ben Reilly series. I always like to go to the store and just look at what's new, at the new comics, the new covers, seeing what's out there and what do I need to read. I like to go there, but I went there for a special purpose, and that was the official Image timeline. As you know, Image Comics has its 30th anniversary this year, which is quite special. And Jim Valentino, who's one of the founding fathers of Image, made this comic with the timeline of all the main events and comics that came out in the last 30 years. As you probably know, Image Comics was founded in 1992 by Eric Larson, Jim Lee, Rob Liefeld, Todd McFarlane, Will Portaccio, Mark Silvestri and Jim Valentino. Now, back in the day, artists became superstars and they wanted more freedom. They wanted to produce their own comics, their own characters, and make more money. And that's why Image was founded by these artists. They got well known by drawing Marvel and DC characters, especially Marvel characters. And now we're 30 years on, and Image is a force to be reckoned with. Besides Marvel and DC, it's the largest comic book company in the United States. So it's a nice booklet, it's a nice comic with all kinds of stuff and photographs from the past, covers. Some little errors were made during the production of this comic. As you can see here, the photograph is a little bit stretched, but all in all, I really enjoyed this read. So I was wondering if you've read it and what you think of it. Leaving through the book, I got a little bit nostalgic. Although when Image started in 1992, I didn't really read that much Image. It was in my teenage years, I was in high school, and it was later on when I discovered series like Spawn and The Walking Dead and Invincible and series like that, which I really like. I kind of missed the boat, I guess, when it started. So yet I'm still curious about series like Youngblood and Cyberforce and stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna check those out anyway pretty soon, just to see what the fuzz was all about back in the day. The funny thing is, they also had some Dutch language comics from back in the day published by Junior Press, and which is very fun for me because I'm still collecting some of those. And I bought a couple of issues from Spectacular Spider-Man, the Dutch editions of Spectacular Spider-Man. I was still missing in my collection. Anyway, so are you guys happy that Image Comics is 30 years old? Are you reading anything by Image, or did you stop reading it at one point? And if you are still reading it, what are you reading? And which series would you recommend to others? Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys at the next one.